Anderson. Marian Anderson started singing when she was 6 years old. Anderson became the first African American to become a permanent member of the Metropolitan Opera Company and perform at the White House. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was one of the greatest civil rights activists of the 20th century. At the age 35, King was the youngest man to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. Rosa Parks, the mother of the civil rights movements. Rosa Parks. Parks went against segregation rules on public buses by refusing to give up her seat to a white passenger.
Black history is always about the famous people, talking about Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks. And even though they are important, maybe we can talk about the regular people too. A regular person who has made some success in her life. Like my sister. She's an example. She's a black young lady and she opened up her own daycare business. People think that black people can't do things or open up their own businesses, but she did it. My mom moved in with her and helps her out with the daycare center. I do too.
I was a teacher at Marcus Garvey at the age of 18 years old, and I taught there for about 4 years, and I had my son, his name is Malik, and I decided to stay home with him. And I brought all of what I've learned at Marcus Garvey School into my own home. And I started my own daycare. I decided to start it because I wanted to stay home with him. I also attended Marcus Garvey from grades 7 through 9th. And so I was the first student that attended Marcus Garvey to come back and teach young minds.
Hi class, how are you doing today? Welcome to Black History. Today we're going to learn about Frederick Douglass.
I placed the posters on the walls so that the children will know and be reminded about the great achievers. When you teach young children about their history, you have to make sure that they don't take it and have anger and be, very upset about it. So that's the way that I like to teach the younger children to be conscious of knowing who they are, where they've been with their ancestors.
Harriet Tubman was the most famous conductor of the Underground Railroad. She helped more than 300 slaves to escape. Jackie Robinson, he was first in the Negro Leagues. He was the best runner in the Negro Leagues. President Barack Obama, first African American elected U.S. President. Rosa Parks.